Hey everyone, Alex here from Team Pomelo Games, and this is the third video in a short series of videos that are all about in-depth information on the different types of cards in our game, Pretty Princess Pomelo. Let's get started into this video, which is all about orange cards and how to use them. All of our cards in our game have a very similar layout, so if you are coming here from our How to Play video or another video in this series, this will feel familiar to you. Orange cards consist of two types of cards, element cards and magic cards. Element cards are powerful spells that can be unleashed by characters that are in play. Elements increase your stats during attacks and also have additional effects, some of which can allow you to attack more than once per turn, attack multiple targets at one time, or destroy other cards in play. Element cards can also be discarded to activate some character abilities a single time, or they can be equipped to activate other character abilities perpetually. The catch with element cards is that character elements need to match the element cards in order to use them. Only fire characters can use fire element cards. There is, however, a card that can allow any character to use any element, and that card is Transmute Element. This card can be used to change one element card into another. If you have a fire element card, a water element character, and a transmute element card, you are now able to use the fire element card by transmuting it into a water element for your water character to use. This kind of strategy can be used for both activating character abilities or casting the spell to use in an attack. Magic cards have a lot of different interactions and come in a variety of different effects, but there are two main things to watch out for. First, there are magic cards that increase your character's offensive and defensive stats, and those cards are Heart Power and Star Power. Heart Power increases your defensive stat, making it harder for opposing characters to attack you. Star Power increases your offensive stat, making it easier to attack your opponent's characters. Keep in mind that after you do an attack, your Star Power will be used up and discarded, even if the attack is blocked by an opponent's card. The second kind of magic cards are cards that have strong active effects. A lot of these work similarly to the plot cards from the green deck, where you do what the text says on the card and are very straightforward. This includes our anytime cards as well, but remember, cards with anytime in them can be played at any time on anyone's turn. Anytime cards can even be used to stop someone from winning the game at the very last moment. Orange cards are the most complex, so here are a few extra things you should know. Any cards from the orange deck that you can equip to characters do not go against your gear slot for the gear cards. There is no limit to the number of orange cards you can play per turn. There is no limit to the amount of star or heart power cards you can equip to a single character. But remember, star power gets discarded after an attack. Don't forget this important point as well. Transmute Element allows any element to be used by any character. Orange cards are the bread and butter of the attack phase, but these also unleash the abilities of the characters. Make use of the elements in interesting ways and try chaining different character abilities together to really give your opponents a smackdown during gameplay. You'll be surprised about all the fun things you can do with orange cards, so get out there and start playing. I hope explaining these rules and tips in depth have helped you more with understanding Pretty Princess Pomelo. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to follow us to stay updated on what's going on.